And it is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Monday, October the 19th, 2015, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
The Muleshoe High School Mighty M Marching Band received a First Division rating Saturday night at the Regional University Interscholastic League Marching Contest held in Lubbock at Lowry Field. And they were very mighty in their excellent performance. They now qualify to move on to the area competition in UIL, which will be held this coming Saturday night, and it will be at Lowry Field also. Their director is Daniel Barber, and the drum majors are Allegra Mora and Marilyn Melendez. The color guard includes Julio Alvarez, Cheyenne Carpenter, Denise Ramirez, Imelda Salcido, Rochelle Whitworth, Dana Wilton, Carla Bastillos, Paulette Landros, Leticia Loya, and Esmeralda Molina. And, of course, we want to say congratulations to every member of the Muleshoe High School Mighty M Marching Band. Now, getting a first means that this can be a sweepstakes year. Just in the spring, then they have to get a one in concert performance and a one in sight reading to be a sweepstakes band. Also, the assistant band directors to Mr. Barber are Grady Alberts and Kelly Morrison. Now watch a little bit of the performance from Lowry Field last Saturday night that Gil Robert Reynolds filmed.
Their program is entitled The Jolly Roger, A Pirate's Tale. Drum majors Allegra Mora and Marilyn Melendez, you may begin your performance for the UIL Region 16 Marching Band Contest.
The Brownfield High School Band, under the direction of Dusty Balderas, also got a win in marching Saturday night at UIL competition. Dusty is the grandson of Janie Balderas of Muleshoe and the son of Billy and Judy Balderas of Fort Worth. Of course, his father, Billy Balderas, is a Muleshoe High School graduate. Janie got to go to the contest and enjoyed it greatly. Her grandson started to school right here in Muleshoe. He's been at Brownfield now 2 years and was assistant band director before that 10 years at Plainview. And he graduated from Texas Tech, where he was in the going band from Raiderland all 4 years of his college experience. Congratulations to you, Dusty Balderas, and your Brownfield High School band also for getting a win at UIL marching contest, and to that proud grandmother, Janie Balderas, right here in Muleshoe. On Monday, the district cross-country meet is being held at May Simmons Park in Lubbock. Good luck to all of our Muleshoe High School cross-country team members participating, and to their coach, Edie Niblett. And now it's time for the weather forecast for Muleshoe, Sudan, Amherst, Earth, and our entire vicinity. The official high in Muleshoe was on Sunday 76. The low was 41, and it was 51 on Monday morning to start our week out at 7 o'clock here in Muleshoe.
Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area. Whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world, security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company, 5 Area. Plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 Area, 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 Area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Looking at our weather forecast for this week, we have a rain event starting on Tuesday through the rest of the week. Copious amounts of Pacific monsoonal moisture combined with a secondary surge late in the week of Gulf moisture coming up through Texas will provide plenty of water and rain chances for the South Plains Panhandle region. Total rainfalls for some areas could reach several inches by the end of the week. But today, partly sunny, high near 76. South-southwest winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. This afternoon, mostly cloudy for Monday night, with a low around 53. Then our rain chances begin on Tuesday with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny, high near 76 degrees, south-southwest winds around 10 miles per hour. 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, low around 52. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Showers and thunderstorms likely Wednesday during the day. Chance of rain is 70%, cloudy with a high near 67 degrees. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wednesday night, showers and thunderstorms possible. Some storms could produce heavy rainfall, low around 53. Southeast winds around 10 miles per hour. Wednesday night, rain chances are 80%. Showers and thunderstorms likely Thursday during the day. Rain chances at 70%. Cloudy with a high near 67 degrees. Thursday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms again. Mostly cloudy, low around 51. On Friday, another slight chance of rain. Mostly sunny. High near 71 degrees. South-southeast winds around 10 miles per hour. Friday night, partly cloudy. low around 50, and that's our week here for the Muleshoe area. Get out your umbrella and your raincoats, as we have plenty of rain chances beginning on Tuesday during the day with a 40% chance of rain. They peak Wednesday night, overnight, an 80% chance of rain, but rain chances Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday during the day for the Muleshoe area. 5-area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
Keith and Dana Rimpey of Muleshoe are really excited because they have a new granddaughter born Sunday to their daughter, Jennifer Rimpey of Lubbock, at Covenant Women's and Children's Hospital there. And this is the Rimpey's first grandchild. She has been named Katie John. Great-grandmother is Marley McDonald of Lasbuddy. Congratulations to Jennifer Rimpey on the birth of Katie John. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Do you have family in town? Well, if you do, come to Liao's, where families come together. Liao's is a family business that started in Muleshoe. They are located at 1010 West American Boulevard and serve the best of Mexican food and other treats. See you at Liao's. That's where my family goes when we are in town.
Show your school spirit now with the First Bank MasterCard debit card. The School Spirit Edition is available now for the Muleshoe Mules, Dimmitt Bobcats, or Bovina Mustangs. Go by 202 South 1st Street, 806-272-4515. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe. Show your team spirit and earn cash for your school every time you swipe your card with the First Bank School Spirit Edition MasterCard debit cards, available now at the First Bank. Go by 202 South 1st Street, 806-272-4515. The First Bank is member FDIC. And this edition of the Muletrain News is brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Liao's Mexican Restaurant. Your hometown roofing company, where Muleshoe native Jerry Veach says he's been in business for well over 30 years. He'll give you a free estimate, and his work is guaranteed. Call Jerry at Veach Roofing, 806-293-5617. He does all types of roofing, residential and commercial. Again, call Muleshoe native Jerry Veach at Veach Roofing, 806-293-5617. His work is guaranteed.
Frank McCamish of Muleshoe gave his granddaughter Ashley Beggs of Plainview in marriage Saturday night in a beautiful ceremony at the Walnut Tree in Olton. The bride, Ashley Beggs, grew up here in Muleshoe and is a Muleshoe High School graduate. Her twin sister, Miss Kelsey Beggs, who has just moved to Georgia, was maid of honor. The bride is the daughter of Beverly Beggs, formerly of Muleshoe, and after Beverly moved to Lubbock, the twins lived here in Muleshoe with their grandparents, Frank McCamish and the late Melba McCamish. We want to say congratulations to Ashley and Todd on their marriage, and God bless them both and their new home they are establishing. At Muleshoe High School on Tuesday, they'll be retaking school pictures. Now, the Muleshoe Mules are sitting right at the top of the pile in District 1-3A standings in football. The Mules are 2-0, but right behind us is Childress, our opponents of this Friday night, and they're also 2-0, but overall on the season, the Mules have a 6-1 record, where Childress has a 5-2 record. Now, Dimmitt and Littlefield both are 1-1 in district, but Dimmitt is 5-2 on the year and will be our next opponent next week. And Littlefield is 3-4 on the year. Freona, that just we played last Friday night and won over them in a big score, is 0-2, and so is River Road. and both of those teams at the bottom of the standing are 2-5 on their season record. And game time Friday night, of course, at Benny Douglas Stadium is 7:30. Now, the Muleshoe Mules beat Freona in a shutout game 43-0. And our next opponent, Childress, beat Dimmitt 55-13. Also in our district, Littlefield will be our last regular season opponent, and they beat River Road 56-27. And some other scores around our immediate area. Amherst lost their game to Bardeen County JV 69-25. Farwell beat Bovina 40-21. Floydada 58, Tahoka 7. Denver City 49, Kermit 12. New Deal 54, Olton 8. Anton 68, New Home 22, Seagraves 63, Martin 12. Spring Lake Earth beat Sudan by a score of a close one, 45-43. Idalou 56, Tulia 0. Those are just some of the scores from last Friday night. Now, this Friday night, before the Muleshoe Childress game, the Muleshoe High School sophomore class will serve a pregame dinner, a fiesta pile-on with sopapilla cheesecake from 5 to 7 in the Muleshoe High School cafeteria. And you can call to take out your orders. Now, they will be brought to your home or business at no extra charge between 4:30 and 6. The number to call is 806-272-7305, and tickets are on sale right now from all sophomores and their sponsors, and I'm sure some parents have them too. Muleshoe City Council will have their regular monthly meeting for October at 5:30 Monday evening at the council chambers in City Hall, and we will be there with our Channel 6 camera to video film the entire meeting, and you will see it here online as well as on the air. Among the items on the agenda will be the consideration of an ordinance authorizing the issuance of the City of Muleshoe General Obligation Refunding Bonds. Also, they will consider another ordinance designating certain traffic control for certain streets within the city limits, and consider a recommendation by the Muleshoe Economic Development Corporation Board to reappoint Gil Robert Reynolds of Gil-Am Advertising Channel 6 and Sarah Santos of Lasting Impressions to another 3-year term of the Muleshoe Economic Development Corporation. They will consider receipts from the Muleshoe Youth Baseball for hotel motel tax funds and receive an update on city manager's search as David Brunson is retiring at the end of this year. They will also discuss with the city attorney concerning legal interview techniques and also questions that they can ask the prospects for the city manager's position. Administrative reports will include the City of Muleshoe held a blood drive September the 30th, and 18 pints of blood were received by the Coffee Memorial Blood Bank out of Amarillo. Mayor Cliff Black, Councilman Gary Parker, and the staff of the Muleshoe City attended the annual Texas Municipal League Conference September the 22nd through the 25th in San Antonio. The quarterly TML Region 3 meeting will be held in Lubbock Thursday, October the 22nd at the Scottish Rite Learning Center of West Texas. The mayor and council members will give ending remarks at the end of the Monday night meeting, and be sure and watch that meeting here on Channel 6. The annual coat drive, sponsored by the 16th and Avenue D Church of Christ, is now in progress, and now is the time to leave your good used coats and heavy jackets for the boys and girls here in the Muleshoe community at these locations: Muleshoe City Hall, First Bank, Muleshoe State Bank, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Tattered Tumbleweed United, The Closet, Parkview, Tresbella, or the Honeycomb. Now, if your coat is soiled, take it to Sparkle Cleaners and they will clean it free and then send it on to the coat drive for you. If you do not have a coat or a warm jacket to contribute, you can send a monetary donation to the 16th and Avenue D Church of Christ, Box 402. Our zip in Muleshoe is 79347. Now, be sure that you have your coats in to these different places by Friday, October the 30th at noon, and they will distribute them to local children Saturday, November the 7th from 10 to 11 at the 16th and Avenue D Church of Christ Fellowship Hall. At the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center on Tuesday, they're serving vegetable beef stew, cornbread, tossed salad with dressing, orange pineapple cup, and pumpkin custard with your choice of drink for lunch. Wednesday, it'll be grilled steak day with sweet mashed potatoes, green beans, tossed vegetable salad, low-cal French dressing, cornbread, tropical fruit salad, and drinks. Thursday, cheeseburgers, potato wedges, tomato wedges, and also melon medley. Friday, it's always fish or chicken strips. And we'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Frying Cox, 401 South 1st Street, where it's beginning to feel like Christmas. They have out their Christmas tree lights and decorations, all available right here in Muleshoe now. Indoor, outdoor Christmas lights, icicle lights, C9 lights, battery-operated LED lights. They have light clips, tree stands, and wreath, and much, much more at Frying Cox. Christmas is out. Don't forget about the Irwin drill bits, saw blades, and hole saws, among many other in the Irwin line now at Frying Cox, and they are your welding supply center. They have shields, goggles, electrodes, welding nozzles, regulator gauges, welding cable, and much, much more available now at Frying Cox here in Muleshoe, 401 South 1st Street. Make sure to like them on Facebook, facebook.com/Frying Cox. Tattered Tumbleweed right here in Muleshoe, formerly Williams General Store, 1405 West American Boulevard, where Colby and Brittany Wilkerson, along with Gina, invite you to come and see all the new changes. They moved everything around, and they have new cold weather gear coming in daily, like Carhartt hats. They have Carhartt jackets and Wrangler jackets as well, along with toboggans and ski masks. They have a new line of Huey wallets and checkbook covers, kids single and double wooden rockers available now. These great kids gifts at Tattered Tumbleweed. They have new women's and kids boots, and see the new display on the opposite side of the building. Los Tres Vaqueros Big Bass handmade boots and wedding shower selections for Megan Mumau, along with Clay Pena. That shower is November the 14th. And a great new selection of sale items marked 50% off now at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard, right here in Muleshoe. Check them out on Facebook too.
The Old Pete Walk, Trot, and Run Classic, 10K, 5K, 1 mile, and the kids run, sponsored by the Muleshoe Rotary Club, will be this Saturday morning starting at 9 at the Rocky Flores softball field on West 8th Street in the new city park. And all money made will go to the many charity funds of the Muleshoe Rotary Club. You can register at www.opclassic.racesonline.com. And early registration Saturday morning between 7:30 and 8:50 will be 10K and 5K, $20. And no, the early registration, pardon me, is 10K and 5K, $20. The 1 mile and kids run is $10. But on Saturday morning, you can register early, and it will be for the 10K and 5K runs, $25. The mile and the kids run, $15. All ages are welcome. Strollers are allowed. Please, no pets. And visors will be given to everyone who registers now early, and also on Saturday morning while they last. The Fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous and the Al-Anon family groups meet every Monday and Friday nights at 7 o'clock at the First United Methodist Church here in Muleshoe. Please use the extreme south door of the church. The Harvest Fest will be Wednesday night, October the 28th, 7 to 8, in the First Baptist Church Activity Center at 219 East Avenue B. And there will be trunk or treat out in front of the activity center, and everyone is invited to come and enjoy the fun, the games, and the goodies for trunk or treat Wednesday, October 28th, 7 to 8, sponsored by the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe. On our prayer list, please remember Norma Jo Prather of Bovina. She had a severe stroke on Friday and is in the hospital in Lubbock now. Norma Jo Prather is a retired, long-time Muleshoe Dillman Elementary School kindergarten teacher. Please remember Norma Jo Prather and all of her family in your prayers. Warren Givens is undergoing tests, and remember Warren and his wife Jennifer Givens and their family all in your prayers. And also Jane Reeder and her family, and Juan Torres of Donna, formerly of Lasbuddy. He has had surgery after he suffered an aneurysm. Remember Juan Torres, his wife Irma, and their family too. Betty Noble, Linda White of Farwell, formerly of Muleshoe, Buck and Carolyn Johnson, Hannah Simmons. She's now undergoing hippotherapy in Lubbock. Della Gonzalez, Jenny McVicker in Amarillo, Christy and Rusty Whitt. Glenda Sepler has cancer. She is the sister of Gina Martis of Muleshoe. She lives in Fort Worth. Alice Sims of Muleshoe, the mother of Betty Ennis. Francis Miramontes, 1-year-old Reed Markle in Plano, where he's undergoing treatment for cancer at Children's Hospital in Plano. Also, the families of Chris Mapes Hodnett, 77 of Muleshoe, Trinidad Bastias Vargas, 81 of Muleshoe, Jody Barrett, 87 of Muleshoe, Evelyn Ritchie, 89, formerly of Sudan, and Jackie Denham, 90 of Earth. Sybil and L.J. Welch of Earth. And remember little 2-year-old Eliza Dodd of Portales. and she is the granddaughter of the farmer Jane Foster, formerly of Muleshoe, and little Liza's mother is the farmer Jana Foster, who is a Muleshoe High School graduate. Laura Leal is now a new member of the Clovis Community College Board of Trustees. Laura, a Muleshoe High School graduate, is the daughter of Irma Leal and the late Jesse Leal of Muleshoe. Congratulations to you, Laura Leal. We know you will do an excellent job on the board of the Clovis Community College. Laura lives in Clovis, where she owns two Leal's Mexican food restaurants, one on the Muleshoe Highway and the other on Prince Street in Clovis. The Muleshoe Area Medical Center is upgrading their computer software, and patients need to now register at the hospital front desk. Hospital admission forms have been modified, and clinic patients may notice that exams will take a little bit longer as providers enter the new information into the new electronic health records at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center and clinics.
Well, it is just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News Program on this Monday, October the 19th, 2015. Brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain News Program rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6, along with all of our new programming as well. And you can find it on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith, 5 years in Saudi Arabia. Details in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6, as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating over 76 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area. The current employees have 621 years and 7 months worth of work experience. Check them out online, bcecoop.com, and they hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
You can't just go visit Saudi Arabia. You have to be invited and have a visa to be able to even get into the country.
Martha Kirk of Crosbyton has written a book titled Green Sands about her 5 years in Saudi Arabia.
In Saudi Arabia, it's an absolute monarchy. They don't vote. You don't have a decision. There's no protest.
Her husband, Terry, was working on a PhD when he saw a want ad.
It said, wanted farm manager in Saudi Arabia. And he turned to me and said, do you want to go to Saudi Arabia? And I said, sure. The Saudi government wanted another industry besides oil. So they said to their people, if you'll grow wheat, we will subsidize it. And at that time, the world market price was $3 a bushel, and they were subsidizing it at $30 a bushel. So they came to America and Texas, where the greatest farmers in the world are, and hired Americans to go over there and grow the wheat.
Women don't drive over there.
If a woman is driving, they throw the husband in jail.
Boys and girls don't go to school together.
Males and females are separated from the day they walk into preschool through college.
Punishments are harsh.
Their way of dealing for rape and murder, they chop your head off. For stealing, they chop off your right hand.
Bathrooms are not a very high priority in Saudi Arabia. There are few commodes.
If you go into the bazaar or the market in Saudi Arabia, even some of the nicer places, a toilet is a hole in the floor.
A woman's main job is to have babies.
If you have not had a baby in the first year and your husband is mad about it, he can divorce you.
Some of the Bedouin mothers don't worry with washing diapers or using disposable ones. They haul around their babies in a carrier strapped to their side.
They put sand in that carrier, and when the baby uses the bathroom, they sweep the sand out and put fresh sand in. Like a cat litter box.
No pets. Dogs are considered unclean.
In Saudi Arabia, the only person who can see a woman's face is her husband, her father, and her brother.
When the wheat program ended, Terry started growing grass and sold it to neighboring countries.
Everything in that country deals in cash. They'd pay cash, and sometimes we'd take in as much as $1 million a day.
Martha Kirk of Crosbyton. Her book is titled Green Sands. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.
Time now for the market report, brought to you today by Stephen DeMint, financial advisor with Edward Jones, located right here in Muleshoe in his office at 104 West 2nd Street. Call 806-272-4102. Stephen or branch office administrator Dan Orimpe can assist you with any of your financial needs, no matter where you live. The market report was recorded this Monday, October the 19th, 2015 at 12 noon. U.S. stocks are mixed in the early trading after closing at an 8-week high on Friday. In economic news, a report showed confidence among home builders reached a 10-year high, a sign demand for housing may remain solid in the months to come. In corporate news, Morgan Stanley reports third quarter results below expectations on weaker than expected fixed income trading results. Bond prices are little change in early trading. In the S&P 500, the best performing sector is consumer discretionary, while the worst performing sector is energy. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is down 34.07 at 17,181.90. The Standard & Poor's 500 index is down 4.92 at 2,028.19. The Nasdaq Composite Index is up 9.39 at 4,896.08. This morning, volume on the New York Stock Exchange is moderate, with 194.53 million shares traded. Decliners are outnumbering advancers by roughly 4-3 margin. In the commodity markets, the spot price of gold is down $6.29 to $1,171.04. The spot price of silver is down 25 cents to $15.81, and crude oil prices are down $1.04 to $46.22. In the bond markets, the 30-year Treasury yield is currently 2.90%, and the 10-year Treasury yield is 2.05%. Some stocks of area interest: Xcel Energy Incorporated is down 0.15 to 36.28. Merck & Company Incorporated is down 0.38 to 51.10. Target Corporation is down 0.05 to 75. Morgan Stanley is down 1.89 to 32.08. The market report has been brought to you today by Stephen DeMint, financial advisor with Edward Jones, right here in Muleshoe, 104 West 2nd Street. Call 806-272-4102 for more market information. Check out his website, edwardjones.com.